Hi everyone, so this is going to be my new video, which recently I am at the car right now, which it's going to be a title which is called The Good, the Bad, and the Wrestling. So you'll see this title right now, and a few things happened, something wrestling related, and I'm about to tell you these things of what went down for the past week. So let's get started off with the good. So around a few days ago, we just found out that Eva Marie has decided to part ways with WWE, which means she has been released from WWE. It's been nearly a year ever since we saw her. Now, to be honest though, I think it's a good thing because Eva Marie has been gone for nearly a year ever since her suspension for 30 days due to a wellness policy for drugs. And she doesn't do drugs, and is that even a thing or whatever that means? So I think it's good because she can't wrestle, that's first of all, and second of all, she hasn't won a championship. And third of all, she's not returning to the 7th season of Total Divas, which is coming, I think, after Total Bellas. It's around September, October, or November. That's in my ad. And recently, it's been nearly, for 4 years that Eva Marie's been part of the WWE, and now, around today, Eva Marie decides to be released from the WWE, and all I know is that we don't have to worry about Eva Marie anymore, and we just go back to our situation of what's going down on SmackDown. So hopefully everything turns out very well. And rumor has it, around SmackDown, I'm thinking, ever since the 30-day suspension for James Ellsworth, I'm thinking that he's going to return to SmackDown. If he returns to SmackDown on this Tuesday, I'm going to lose it. And rumor has it that Paige might be returning to WWE, which I did hear when I was surfing through the web, which basically you guys do. And I've been heard about rumors that Paige will be returning to the WWE, but I don't know exactly when. Probably around SummerSlam or something like that. And ever since the incident between Alberto Del Rio and Paige, which basically you guys remembered, from the Orlando airport, which I think Paige is the victim of this incident, and Alberto Albatron was suspended until further notice with the incident, and I just got no other words because I love Paige, and recently that it's been one of the most crazy experiences that I've ever seen so far, because I don't want her to end up like all the women that has been in domestic abuse. Who else has been in domestic abuse that I didn't even know of? But I just hope that Paige can come back to WWE for one reason, and that is to have her eyes on the Raw Women's Championship. But I'm guessing that let's go for random guess. Guys, because maybe for some reason that Paige might return to WWE for something else. If she comes to WWE like SummerSlam or something like that, I would freaking cry because I love Paige to death, and hopefully something major goes happen. And now, let's get to the bad with the WWE women. Something has gone major. And around last Monday Night Raw, Bayley, which she faced Nia Jax, during that match, she has suffered a shoulder injury during that match, thanks to Nia Jax, which I don't want her to become champion, and they told her that Bayley has suffered a shoulder injury, and they're going through evaluations or stuff like that, going through medical procedures, or going through her shoulder stuff or something like that, and I don't want her to end up like Finn Balor or something like that, because around last year's SummerSlam, which is the day after SummerSlam, Finn Balor had to relinquish his Universal title due to a shoulder surgery, which I might add, he will be in the championship picture very soon. And he was gone for 8 months. And Bayley, I don't want Bayley to end up like him, because he had the same shoulder injury that he had, which I think was a separate shoulder, but if Bayley is out of action before SummerSlam, maybe someone might replace her as the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. But even though that I'm just going for like random guesses, like maybe it's from the women from the Raw roster, or maybe it's somebody from outside of WWE. And I know a fact for sure that I'm going to go for a random guess. It might be either Sasha Banks or Paige. And if you guys are fine with it, that's fine by me. Let me know in the comments below if you think Bayley is going to be at SummerSlam, or do you think Bayley should be like it. Now, changing gears, I'm in the next destination now. The other bad and good thing I want to talk about is Brock Lesnar. And what he's about to do was leave WWE perhaps for UFC, and then maybe come back for like unofficial times of when he's available to come. So I did hear that he might be a part-timer now, and I think he'll lose the Universal title at SummerSlam. We just don't know what's gonna happen at SummerSlam because Paul Heyman just said to Kurt Angle, if Brock Lesnar loses the title, then he might be leaving WWE, which he leaves WWE. And the reason why he wants to go back to UFC to start training again to fight someone, which is John Jones, and which I did hear a video about Brock Lesnar leaving WWE for UFC, and I didn't know about this till now, and I did see the video of it. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, links in the description. I subscribe to her channel, even though that she's awesome though. And I just gotta say that even though with all the wrestling stuff that I talked to you guys about, it's been like one cray week with wrestling. And speaking of WWE, we will be seeing a last man standing match on Monday Night Raw between Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns. Now, the rivalry has gone intense between these two ever since the Royal Rumble. And it's getting very, very, very intense. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. And we'll just see what happens maybe on Monday night. And there'll be more videos coming soon.